We're back on Eclipse Watch 2010, brought to you today by Starbucks Frappuccino, with the best from the huge LA premiere. Not an inch of the red carpet went to waste, and we were there to capture all the stars on camera.
All these guys?
Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson are total Eclipse crowd pleasers on the black carpet in LA. Robert posed for pics with fans, but it's these shots of him and Kristen that got everybody giddy, since the two are rarely snapped together without Taylor. Still, an Ellie sob wearing Kristen played it cool when asked about which of her Twilight co-stars is the best kisser.
Dakota.
Thank you. Team Emmett.
Annalyn McCord and Kellan made their romantic pairing more public, while Nikki Reed had a family affair.
Both my brothers that are standing right here are my dates for the evening.
Nikki and Ashley Green were both beautiful girls in gray, while Anna Kendrick and Dakota Fanning went short and frilly. But for Kellan, it was all about his Calvins. And in other news of saga stars in various states of undress,
nothing's harder than standing out in the Vancouver cold, being shirtless, trying to suck your abs in, and looking cool.
Wolfpack member Alex Mraz tells us the only thing harder than taking his top off in cold temps is surfing.
I threw up, I gotta be honest.
Taylor Lautner, however, says lugging his leading lady around is pretty tough.
Probably carrying Bella throughout the entire movie. I mean, I was always carrying her and running up mountains. It was a little difficult.
Screenwriter Melissa Rosenberg has the difficult task of breaking up Breaking Dawn.
Fans don't want to shy away from the horror, the sex. They want to see the book on the screen.
And she assures us that nothing of note will be cut.
You have to have a childburst in there. That's the book. So no one has any intention of getting rid of any of that.
Speaking of the saga, there's talk of Stephenie Meyer's short story about Bree Tanner being turned into a feature film.
I would absolutely love that. I love these stories, and this is all attributed to what Stephenie created.
The sexy stars in Stephenie's world have certainly taken over, thanks in no small part to the appeal of the undead.
I think all women want to be intensely desired to a point of like a little bit of danger.
The fact that they might bite you.
It's like the ultimate bad boy.
I think it's like the unknown. You can never have everything.
They don't sleep, so they can party all night long.
There's something about having hundreds of years of knowledge. You can learn a lot, so I think that's pretty hot.
So what about Rob makes him the most smoldering bloodsucker of all time? His young Remember Me co-star has an idea.
He's a really good actor.
There's that, and there's his hot maroon Gucci suit, famous tousled locks, and swoon-worthy smile that made it near impossible for anyone to even come close to eclipsing Rob at the big premiere and hot after-party where a casual Kristen continued to cuddle up to her main man.
Last night's Eclipse premiere was absolute madness. It was definitely the hottest ticket in LA. Kim Kardashian was there, Zachary Levi, A-Rod, Ron Artest was there with his whole family. But it was all about the big three, Rob, Kristen, and Taylor. They were so excited to meet and greet with all the fans. Rob was running up and down the red carpet in his maroon suit, trying to sign as many autographs as possible. They looked like they were having a blast and so excited to see everyone who had camped out for days just to get a glimpse of them.
What a night! And as opening day gets closer, Eclipse Watch 2010 rolls on next week with a close look at Robert Pattinson's most charming off-the-cuff quotes and cast secrets revealed. Stay tuned.